Carl and Eric, first of all, what do you guys do in the band?
Play guitar and bass.
Drums. Okay, very cool. My first question is, energy-wise, work is much more toned down than your first two albums, and it's more mature in sound. What led to this kind of this shift? And I mean, the first one is so like, you know, high energy dance, you know, and the second one's kind of in between. But this one, it just sounds grown up.
We are grown up. we grew up.
You grew up.
I don't know.
Yes, there are several reasons, but one is that we kind of, this is more like a bandy record. It's more like just the basics of and the foundations of the band. And so when we recorded it, we had to be kind of well prepared and just get our stuff done because we did it in the US. And so, and we just, yeah, we made it, but we had to do so many retakes and everything.
Yeah.
So we kind of didn't, we just wanted that like foundation. We wanted it to be just like a band record, not fooling around.
There's no filler at all. That's great. That's great. Okay. So you wanted it to be more representative of everyone in the band.
Yeah.
And also like we had a break, and when we came back, it was more like.
I was gonna ask about the break too. Yeah.
Right.
So like, did you guys ever think that you weren't gonna get back together, or was it always like we're just gonna take a break and come back? 'Cause, I mean, what
I don't know,
happened
we
there?
didn't have any discussion about it.
You just all went your separate ways.
Yeah, more or less, but I mean,
Yeah.
it's not like we.
It wasn't like a fight.
No.
It's more like we need some time.
You need some
Yeah.
time. All bands are like that because it's like people don't realize this. People get mad when their favorite bands don't put out an album every year or whatever. It's like, well, you put out an album, then you spend a year and a half touring, and then you have to be working on a new album, and it's like, where's your time to enjoy the sunshine or whatever? So it's like you guys just needed a breather.
Yeah.
So there were no rifts in the band then.
No, I don't think we were that tired though.
Yeah, I'm
I
sure.
mean, so yeah.
But you always had in mind that you wanted to go back and do music, yeah?
Kind of. That wasn't even we wasn't really sure of it though.
Mhm.
It was more like we need a break, and then we'll just see what happens.
Yeah.
And it was more like we'll probably make another album, but it was more like if this might be a long break or it might be a short break, we'll probably put out something.
Very good. Okay. Even though you guys are Swedish, your lyrics are all in English. Are they written in English, or do you come up with things and then translate them over? How does that work?
It's Adam who writes the lyrics mostly, but
Yeah, but I'm sure you guys
they're written in English.
they're written in
Yeah.
English. Okay. Is there anything? Do you think that he would want to maybe, because translation of language, it doesn't always come across. So is there anything like any expressions in Swedish that you wish you could kind of relay? Like, do you guys have anything? I don't know.
I don't know.
What are some cool Swedish expressions? I want to learn some Swedish today.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
some
that question
funny
is a
ones,
lot.
but they're not maybe the suitable one for lyrics. Like, there's a lot of fish references.
Such as, give me one example of a fish
No,
reference.
there's some Swedish expressions I like, but it's not like.
No, I want to hear some Swedish is what I'm getting at.
What do you want to hear? What do you want to learn?
A fish expression.
Lipsil.
Lipsi.
Yeah.
Oh, what does that mean?
Crybaby.
Oh.
Well, actually, sil is herring.
Oh.
So lipsil.
Okay. Carl, you wanna contribute any of my Swedish learning tonight?
Yeah, of course. I'll have to.
Go ahead.
Banan or ayabaya. I like that one.
Okay.
That's means like ayabaya is like don't do that.
No, I know that this is kind of awkward because like I speak Arabic and a lot of times people are like say something in Arabic. I'm like, what do you want me to say? And it kind of I get that, but I just want to hear some Swedish. So I'm being a little selfish.
svenska varandra.
Ja, vi kan babbla på hur mycket vi vill. Vi kan försöka översätta.
Ja. Men du spelar in det?
Ja.
Thanks guys. Thank you.
Varsågod.
Okay, back to English.
All right.
Okay, awesome. You guys have made like quite a name for yourselves, selling out headlining concerts all over the place. In the past, you've toured with really a lot of big name acts and my favorite band in particular, The Strokes. You guys were on tour with them for a while. Any like any thoughts on how touring has changed? How has the dynamic changed?
For us?
Yeah, for you guys.
I mean, we're more experienced now than we were at the beginning, especially when we started touring over here. I mean, back then everything was new. We'd never done it before, of course, so everything was like, I think we were more like, what would you say? I think we partied a lot more, and also we were like, oh yeah, we're in the city now, yeah.
You were just enjoying being musicians at first. It was just like
I think we were enjoying traveling a lot. I mean,
Yeah.
even though we were playing shows and everything was fun, we were like, but we were also really, really like, oh, the city, we've never been here. And we still do that. I still do that. Depends on what city. So of course, I mean, if you go to a boring city, you know it's boring. You stay on the bus, but. But
no naming names. Don't name out the boring cities. People will be angry.
That's alright. I mean, most of the cities in the States are good though. So.
Right. Because you guys have been friends forever, so it's like it must have been like really great to just kind of like be with your friends and going places. That's cool. But like, I mean, as musicians though, when you're on stage, like, do you feel more mature? Do you feel like more connected with the crowd or less so? Because I mean, like you guys said, you're getting older. You guys are grown up now, so like.
Well, I think we're more confident in what we do, of course, since we've been touring for a long time. And that shows. I mean, I haven't seen it. I mean, I can feel it. But I mean, I think we're more connecting with the audience more now. It's hard for me since I play the drums, like sitting on.
I always connect with the drummer when I'm on when I'm at a show.
I always look at the drummer though, but I'm sitting up there playing on the podium in the back, so it's pretty hard to get a connection. I barely see the audience because I can't wear my glasses, and then it's like dark, and the lights are on, so I see the people in the front. But I think Adam has become more of a connecting with the audience, one of the guys. He does some more stunts now.
He's our stunt man.
Yeah.
That's great. What about you? Do you feel like any different now that you guys have been around for so long? And I mean, you're well known now. I mean, people say Shout Out Lads and people know who that is. Well,
Yeah, it's fun. I mean, people.
in the music community
know,
at least.
Yeah, people know like older songs and kind of followed us in a way. Yeah, I guess like earlier we were more kind of didn't really matter. We just whatever we'll do it or we'll not do it. It's I guess we kind of gotten better at saying no to things.
Such as
Yeah, when you
like you get to pick and choose now.
yeah, a little bit like that, and also the experience makes you talks to you.